Good morning, everyone. Happy energy reading. I'm Terry. It's so great to see you. How's your heart today, you guys? How is your heart? You guys keeping your heart open? Open mind, open heart brings you a new reality. And believe it or not, these days, even though we feel like, well, I feel trapped. I'll be honest. I don't like when people make decisions for me, and a lot of decisions are being made for me, but I'm learning how to surrender into it. But even though we're trapped, we still have choices within ourselves for our own personal lives. And each choice we make is going to set us into a different timeline and into a different reality. I mean, some choices are very similar and have the same timelines and would play out very similarly, maybe little different changes. But just because we are kind of sort of trapped, quarantined, whatnot, does not mean we still do not have choice where we can make our own decisions, right, for ourselves and our own choices as well. And just remember, you do have your God-given gift of free will and choice. It's just a little restricted right now in terms of being with other people, okay? But our own personal choices still exist in how we can lead our own personal life. So with that in mind, just keep in mind that nothing I say is ever set in stone. I have picked out my 4 cards for us today to take our energetic temperature Let's start again. To take this energetic Take 3. To take this energetic temperature check for this weekend. So this is a weekend reading. I'm going to leave that in because I thought that was kind of cute. So this reading is for this weekend, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Today is the 26th. So 26th, 27th, 28th, and 29th of March. But these are timeless. All this information will apply whenever you actually listen to this. So just keep that in mind. Also, this is a reading for the collective, so not all this information is going to resonate with you. So just take what does, toss what doesn't. If you'd like a more personal, private reading, I am offering those all the time. But right now, there is a 50% off discount until April 30th. After April 30th, the prices will go up. So let's do a reveal, shall we? Let's see what this weekend looks like. We have the King of Diamonds. We have El Mundo. Oh, hello world. We have Harmony. And we have Call. So this is the energy. Call, Harmony, El Mundo, and King of Diamonds. Okay. So this weekend, we will have an opportunity. If we choose to, again, this is all choice. You don't have to do shit if you don't want to. But there is an opportunity for us to tap into the collective this weekend. This is powerful stuff. This is like upgrading ascension work if you're into it. If you're here, and we're all here for it, obviously, but some of us are more here for it than others. Some of us are more into it than others. So here's how I'm going to start this. If you know for sure you are a healer, you're being called up to the front lines this weekend. Okay, so heads up, Buttercup. You will feel this in your body. You will feel an urge to help. Now, how you're going to help, is the idea is for the collective. So this is not about yourself. This is about the collective. However, you can include yourself. So if you're going to do, and right now, since we are quarantined, that's just the way it is. So if we're going to do any type of healing for the world, we have to do it through healing ourselves with the intention of ourselves and the collective. Okay. So any kind of healing that you're going to do, there are so many online healings you can participate in now. It's kind of crazy. There are going to be those of you this weekend that will have an awakening as well into the fact that you do want to do something for the world. You want to help others. You will be ignited into your healership. I just have to take that in for just a second. That really hit me hard. There's a new line this weekend of awakenings that's going to be happening. Oh, my body's so like, yes. So this weekend there's going to be like awakenings on several levels, but somebody who never thought maybe they were into any of this consciousness stuff, or anybody who wasn't into angels or spirit guides or Reiki or crystals, you're going to start to either hear them talk about it or even just a consideration of it. I know you guys who are watching me right now, you're all into this, right? But people around you will start to listen to you without actually thinking where normally they think you're like off your rocker. This is a huge weekend energetically, you guys. And it's full of responsibility to help other people. And that's where prosperity comes from. Interesting. The prosperity this weekend comes from, and I'm going to say abundance, not just prosperity, although it feels financial, like there could be financial surprises for people this weekend, which is nice. It feels like it comes from caring for other people. So by you giving of yourself and being there for other people and supporting other people, you will feel more whole, connected. You will feel more abundant. You will feel like there's a lot more love available for you, which of course gets you into alignment to see opportunities for you to make choices for, right? Like I was saying earlier. So you'll have opportunities or choices to make for more abundance. But this is a big, big weekend. I'm going to predict a lot of people feeling exhausted and tired this weekend. Please let me know if that happens to you. You'll have to let me know on Monday. And that's because the physical body, which is right now existing in the third dimension where we are now, is taking on fifth dimension, and even for some people, sixth and seventh dimension energy. And when that happens, the body has to catch up because the body is density and matter. It moves energetically at a vibration that's slower. So it has to catch up to those higher frequencies, those downloads that you will be receiving. So this weekend, rest. You guys need to get your sleep this weekend. I'm going to say me too. I don't mean you. I mean all of us. So there's going to be upgrades for everyone this weekend. Also, thank you. My ear is ringing. So if anybody has any ear issues this weekend, you might feel clogged. You might hear that ringing sound, or you just might feel pressure or something like that. That is the energy. Why it's coming in through the ear, I don't know, other than maybe clairaudience being activated so that we can hear the calls of other people who need our help. This is a big ass weekend for healers and non-healers. Here's the other thing that I want to say. Some of you may notice your hands also feeling weird, or feeling like or wah, 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 or some energy in your hands. That's also a sign of you being upgraded to a healer. So look, this weekend, everybody is being called up to the platform. Some of us are just newer, and some of us have been on the front lines for a while, but this weekend is a huge weekend about the collective. It's about healing ourselves and other people, but we do it through ourselves for other people. There will be, this is huge, you guys. This is a taste of like the age of Aquarius, what's happening. If you have really weird, vivid dreams as well. So lucid dreaming is also coming to the forefront for me as well, for me to share with you. And premonitions, dreams that come true. Now, this doesn't have to be doom and gloom stuff. This could be simple, little, tiny levels. Like, I haven't heard from my brother in years. I had a dream that he called me, and then boom, I get an email from him. You know, there could be small things like that. But there is like this connection. There's almost a sense of telepathy that goes on, where you might think of somebody and then something about them shows up, or they reach out to you or whatnot. this weekend, follow your hits. Whatever impressions you get, whatever inklings you get, follow it, especially if it's to connect with someone else. It's almost like I want to give you permission to reach out to the person you really want to reach out to. Okay, so there's that aspect. There's a lot going on this weekend, so make sure you get rest and you, you know, and it's okay to be tired. Like, give yourself permission to just kind of lounge around this weekend. There's a lot going on. We are all being upgraded. This is super intense. So dreams, your ears, your hands might be going. Participate in online healings if you know of any of them or you hear of any of them, and really be there for other people in terms of wanting to connect, okay? Because there's a lot of telepathy going on this weekend. All right, guys? All right, what am I always saying to you? Stay connected. Stay connected to yourself. Stay connected to your friends and family. And of course, you can stay connected to me by checking me out at terryhuberman.com. A lot of us need some guidance right now. We're a little bit unsure. A lot of chaos in life. So please feel free to reach out to me for a reading, or if you'd like some more long-term support. I'm here to help you get out of indecision, get into your intuition, no matter what your environment or the outside world is telling you, because you are still part of the tapestry. You still have your individuality, even though these times are a bit more controlled, or what seems like control from the outside in our environment, okay? We can be greater than our environment. All right, guys? All right, and I'll see ya on the flip side.